Hello! So this is just a follow-up video of who I am from my last video. I am 27 years old, a gender non-conforming lesbian. I am a woman, but I do not act like a woman. I didn't grow up feeling associated with anything womanly, and even includes giving birth, which I will probably never, ever do. Don't want to do that. It includes dressing like a guy half the fucking time. You know, non-conforming, but I am a woman. I'm politically left-leaning, but I do like to be skeptical and critical of a lot of things. A lot. I don't always like to just jump in there and be like, yeah, I agree with that. Or, no, I disagree with that. Unless it's legitimately morally right or wrong or whatever. Then I will. I mean, not everything is black and white, but there are a lot of things that can be black and white. Secondly, I have a movement disorder, so I will move around a lot. Sorry about that. It happens. You know how bodies are. Everybody's different. Everybody's fucked up. Everybody. And that's pretty much who I am. I'm an atheist, very strongly so. I'm a skeptic. Well, I try to be, and not everybody is perfect either. Jeez. You can't put humans in little tiny boxes and expect them to all behave the exact same way. Jesus Christ, we're fucking diverse. Diverse as hell. So, we all gotta be nice to each other here, but also be critical, using that word again, of people, because they also, nobody's free from criticism. Nobody's actions are, or bad thoughts or something. Well, technically that's why I'm all for free speech and freedom of rights kind of thing, because if you're at home and you're saying bad things, you have every right. But as soon as you put it into legislation or harass people or take people's rights away, then that's where the line, that's where it's drawn in the line. Like, don't. Other than that, everybody's allowed to talk. Everybody's different. And I kind of want to examine things within feminism. I'm a radical feminist. Because apparently, that was my cat, apparently, I'm radical for how I think, when I'm really not. I'm just rationalizing everything. But, people all want to be good and fine and dandy and make sure everybody on the face of this earth is like the nice, like respected out the fucking wazoo, even if they do something disrespectful or whatever. Like, everybody wants to be super good in this world, but it doesn't always work. So everybody's allowed to talk about that. Everybody's allowed to look at that. So that's what I like to do. I like to, even some things I think about, which my mind has changed over the time I've grown up, that I like a lot. I went from Christian to a really staunch atheist lesbian in 27 years. So it does take a while to learn, and I'm still learning, and I want to learn more. And I also want more for people in this world. But I also want people to stop bulldozing over women. So I will be attacking minorities inside a minority community as trans women go. I'm going to be talking about that critically. And so some people may not like that. I'm not doing this to suppress anybody's rights, to make them feel bad or bully them or anything at all. But I will use strong language if I'm fucking pissed off. Because sometimes you see some terrible, nasty shit that comes out of these guys' mouths. And I'm going to talk about that. But also not take away anybody's rights to be a human being, because everybody should be loved. So, but I'll touch on all those topics that I think about later on in individual videos, because talking about them in one video is crazy, and I don't think I should do that, because I already talk a lot. So, I'll be doing individual videos on different topics that happen around me, to me, that affect other people, that don't really affect people, or maybe just things that I find bad, interesting, weird, all those kind of stuff. So if you're against all that, against people talking about things or having opposing viewpoints, don't watch my videos. Seriously. Because if I see something that I don't want to watch, I don't watch it. I don't want to connect with these people. I don't want to become their target. But I am going to think about things and discuss them. So, I hope you enjoy the videos. And I do hope you enjoy the videos. So I kind of want to talk about these topics instead of just letting everybody throw women under the bus. But I mean, it's not happening like these are again a small group of people. So I'm not saying that. I'm just talking about it in general, in those people's senses, not. Sorry, let's reverse that. I'm going to talk about those people, but not everybody else. They're excluded. I'm talking about specific people. I want to make that clear. Because I know some people can't make that distinction between radical people you want to talk about and the rest of them, who don't really come into this equation because they do not equal these people, and they know it. No, so, right, I hope you guys enjoy my videos.